Hey, Pull the Pie here, and I have a battle for you. And it's a little cup against Antar 1011. And yes, so we're both using our new little cup teams. So I start out with my stick, and he starts out with his Sanchu, which, by the way, I cannot pronounce his nickname, so I'm not going to try. So he switches into his, Growlithe as I go for the Seed Bomb, not thinking he would switch out. And maybe he would set his Stealth Rocks up. And since I have nothing to do, I call back and go to my JoJo, which is my Onix. As he predicts my switch and goes for the wide charge, I guess he might have predicted me going to my Stariu, but oh well, I go into JoJo. Here I sell up my Stealth Rocks, and as he switches into his little Sandshrew. Sandshew's so cute. I go for the taunt, predicting him to actually set up his own Stealth Rocks, but here he goes for the Rapid Spin, which kind of caught me off guard. Not really, but anyway, so he gets rid of his rocks. I want the rocks up there, so I decided to go for another Stealth Rocks as he goes for the Earthquake and takes out my JoJo. Next, I send out my Ninja Stars, and this is my choice Stariu because I messed up its EVs and it has really low speed, so I just Skarffed it instead. Here he swaps into his Lilu, and I did not know Lileeps. I've never seen Lileeps, so I didn't realize that they could get Storm Drain. I didn't even know that fossil Pokemon could actually get Dream World abilities, so I Choice Scarf myself into Surf, and I'm forced to switch into something else. I go into my defensive Porygon, who's not really that defensive, and Lilu goes for the Energy Ball, and does a very huge chunk, and so yeah, I go for the Blizzard, which hits, yay, and does okay damage, I guess. As he goes for the Energy Ball again, and takes out my Porygon. Here, I switch into my Ninja Stars again, because I carry the Ice Beam, and I don't think many Pokemon on this team can resist Ice Beam, so I go for the Ice Beam, and take out his Lilu. Goodbye. Out comes IBM. I don't know if that stands for anything, but that's what I read it as. So I did not know what type this was. I knew it was part Steel, so I have Ice Beam, won't do anything, so I switch to my baby Dino as he sets up his Sword Stance. So knowing that it was part Steel, I just clicked Brick Break, which I was actually going to click Outrage, but yeah, I actually still don't know what type that is. I think it's, well, it's evolved for its part Dark, so maybe he's darkened that. So anyways, I'm Choice Scarfed into Brick Break, so I have forced to switch. And I switch into my Ninja Stars as his Emily Drifloon goes for the Shadow Ball and hits me in the face and gets a crick and takes out my Ninja Stars. No, Ninja Stars, you did great. I go out to my stick and I go for the Thunder Punch because I know that Sucker Punch probably won't take it out. He carries the Flying Gem Acrobatics, so I live with my Focus Sash, and I go for Thunder Punch. I take out his Drifloon. I'm like, yay. So I'm thinking, wait, maybe the Sucker Punch would have been the better move, because then I would have full HP. I could probably take out his Growlithe this turn, but oh well. I'll go for the Sucker Punch here, just get as much damage as possible, as his Arcanine goes for the Flare Blitz. I don't know what item his Arcanine's holding, so I'm probably thinking it's Banding or Skarffed as well. Here I go out to my baby Dino to kill it. I click Outrage because I was actually thinking, let's see, he only has a couple more Pokemon left, so I'm thinking Outrage could probably hit all of them. And he brings out his Sandshrew. I'm like, oh great. I think this guy can wall my team. So I go for another Outrage. There's like nothing, and I get Confused Hacks. I'm not Confused Hacks, just Confused. Here he goes for the Rapid Spin, just another trick, and takes away my Stealth Rock. Here I switch out to my Drifloon, which is Drifloon actually, and every battle I've used Drifloon, I've never gotten to show his strategy. Drifloon is my Dream World one, so it holds Flame Orb. It has Protect, but I've never gotten to use the strategy because he's always been knocked out. Here I go for a Shadow Ball, and I did this Prudence drop, and he goes for Stealth Rock. Here, I just go for another Shadow Ball just to take it out. And it's 2-1 now, but I don't know what his last Pokemon is. His last Pokemon is his Wilmer, and I thought that his Wilmer was just a full-on physical attacker, and just Drifloon is EV trained in HP and speed. And I thought maybe I could take an Ice Beam, but no, I can't. So Drifloon goes down. So now it's all up to how fast Baby Dino and how fast his Starbucks is.